the troubles that you have and the worries of life can be stumbling blocks in our way, or we can make them stepping stones. You see, I've discovered that the gleaming mountain of success is not really a gleaming mountain. It's more like a pile of garbage. But you're just standing on it versus laying under the garbage. Most of us that have achieved any level of scale to success in parts of our lives, or whether it's wealth or marriage or kids or spiritual walk or whatever, have had a massive number of failures along the way.
Baby steps count too, as long as you're going forward. And one day you add all those baby steps up and you might be surprised at where you can get to. But more importantly, I remember something my mom used to say to me every day. She would say, son, the cavalry ain't coming. You got to do this yourself. Ain't no backup. Okay? And when you put those two things together, man, it wasn't as hard to keep going forward as you might think.
I mean, when you know within yourself that there's something you want to do, and I believe that all of us were born with a purpose, that all of us have something that we are supposed to do, that all of us have some goodness within us, and that goodness gives us a responsibility to manifest our greatness. And when you know that, you can feel it in your guts, and you know that you're deliberately operating below your potential. You've gotten comfortable. You stop expanding, you stop stretching, you stop challenging yourself. Let me share something else with you. Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you have it, that you work on it, that you develop yourself, that you go for what is yours in the universe.
Today is very tough. Tomorrow is more tougher. The day after tomorrow is beautiful, but most people die tomorrow evening. You have to work very hard. Every tough days, every tough situations, problems you meet, that is the training of yourself.
There are some things in life that are out of your control that you can't change and you got to live with. The choice that we have, though, is either to give up or keep on going. I want to ask you, what are you going to believe? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe everybody else's judgment on you? Are you going to believe people when they say that you're a failure? No one really likes you, no one really cares about you. And it's not really to say that, hey, you need someone to come up and say, hey, really, I like you, I care about you. No, it's not that, but it's the fact that people put you down. You know the fear that you have as soon as you walk into the doors of your house. Maybe there's a broken home. Maybe you have doubt in your life. Maybe you don't know for sure what's going to be happening in the future and it scares you. Maybe you're worried about what people think of you, what people say about you. Just that fear paralyzes you. I don't know how it feels to be abused. I don't know how it feels to feel, quote, fat and you've got an eating disorder. I don't know how it feels to have a broken home. I don't know how it feels. But I know how it feels to have a broken heart. And I know how it feels to be alone. And I want you to know that I found my strength in Jesus Christ, and you're going to find your strength in whatever you find it in. But I just want you to know that it's not the end. It matters how you're going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? You will find that strength to get back up.
I learned that when I embraced the things that made me unique, that an entire universe of possibility and opportunity opened up to me. That when we embrace the things that make us unique, our true and remarkable capabilities are revealed. And finally, it's embracing adversity instead of running from it. That is the key difference between merely surviving or totally and completely thriving. Because we were made to bounce back, each and every one of us. So the next time that adversity comes knocking at the door, remember to smile and to welcome this unwanted guest like the gift that it truly is. And what we will see is that when we greet adversity with acceptance, that the stronger and the more resilient we will grow. And that is when we get to meet the real superhero.